Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, I'll be doing an airport update of a fictional airport. Now, before we do start, I will have to explain some things, starting off with the changes I'll be making for airport updates in the future. Now, normally, this is technically supposed to be Seattle's airport, SeaTac, but a few weeks before I upload this video, I decided, you know what, since I'm just taking off all of this, placing in different terminals to replicate different airports as realistically as I can, I'm just deciding I'm gonna also do that for Seattle, mainly just because this whole thing is not that realistic to Seattle, mainly just because I have space problems and I can't replicate the whole thing. So, you know, from now on, this is just going to be a fictional airport. Every once in a while, I will do an airport update of just this airport. But, this is just this isn't going to be Seattle anymore. This is just going to be a fictional airport. And so, yeah. Other than that, there's nothing really else to say besides from just explaining the airport. So basically, this airport is meant to be both an Alaska Airlines hub and a Delta Airlines hub, which, to be honest, is basically just Seattle, but different. And yeah, as you've noticed, I have moved some things around because normally in that spot you would have regional aircraft parked just on the apron with not at no gate, but I moved it to that terminal, and I'll go in more depth later. But like other than that, there's really nothing else to say. So let us begin. Oh, also one more thing. There are 3 models that I have not featured in an update yet. I'll give you a second to find out what they are. Should be pretty easy. They're right in front of you. Okay, let us begin. Starting off, we have an Iceland Air A321neo, which is one of the new models. This is currently just landing on 27 left from Reykjavik, or if that's how you pronounce it. I apologize to anyone for if I botched that pronunciation. But anyway, yeah, this just arrived in from there. Over on 27 right, we have a United Airlines A321neo. This is currently taking off for Newark. Next in line, we have an American Airlines 737 MAX 8. Like I said, it's currently next in line as it is on a flight to Los Angeles. Behind it, we have an Allegiant Air A319. This is currently on a flight to Las Vegas. Behind that, we have an Alaska Airlines 737-900ER on the One World livery. This is currently on a flight to Anchorage. Also behind the Allegiant, we have a Delta Airlines 757-300. This is currently on a flight to Atlanta. A few feet away, we have a Horizon Air Dash 8 Q400. This is currently on a flight to Seattle. Behind that, we have a Horizon Air E175 in the Cougars livery. This is currently on a flight to Portland. And behind that, we have a Horizon Air CRJ 700. This is currently on a flight to Los Angeles. And over here we have a FedEx MD-11. This is currently on a flight to Anchorage. Just vacating the runway, we have a Hawaiian Airlines A330. This just arrived in from Honolulu. And over here we have a Flybe ATR 72, which is technically operating for FedEx because I don't have anything else. This currently arrived in from Memphis. Just pulling into the gate, we have an Alaska Airlines 737-700 in the old livery. This is also one of the newer models. This is pulling into the gate, like I said, as it just got back on a flight from Portland. Just pushing back, we have a Delta Airlines A350. This is currently on a flight to Seoul. Moving over to the first terminal. By the way, this is all American. All 3 of these gates belong to American. So right here we have an American 737-800 in the old livery. This is currently about to go on a flight to Phoenix. And lastly, we have another American Airlines 737-800. This just arrived in from Dallas. Moving on to the main terminal here. Now this is technically both a shared by both Alaska and Delta. On this side we got the narrow and wide bodies, and on that side we got the regional aircraft. So yeah, so beginning here, we have the final new model. We have an Alaska Airlines 737-800 in the old livery. This is currently about to go on a flight to Portland. Over here we have a Delta 737-900ER. This arrived in from Seattle about an hour ago and is currently sitting in between flights, but will soon get started with the pre-boarding process. Next to the Delta, we have an Alaska Airlines 737-800 in the Salmon livery. This is currently about to go on a flight to Toronto. Moving to the other side, we have a Delta E-175. This is currently just deboarding as it just arrived from Medford. Next to it, we have an Alaska Airlines -8 Q400 in the Huskies livery. This is currently about to go on a flight to Medford. And concluding the regional section, we have an Alaska Airlines -8 Q400. This currently just arrived in from Seattle. Moving on to the second terminal, we have a United Express E-175. This is currently about to go on a flight to Denver. Next to it, we have a US Airways -8 300. This arrived in from Phoenix about an hour and a half ago and is currently sitting in between flights. Over here we have an Emirates 777X. This is currently loading up for a flight to Dubai. Wrapping up this part of the terminal, we have a British Airways 747-400. This is currently deboarding as it just arrived in from London. Over there in that back corner, we have a Southwest 737-800. This is about to go on a flight to Las Vegas. And wrapping up the update, we have an Alaska Airlines we have an Alaska Air Cargo 737-700. This is currently offloading cargo as it just arrived from Anchorage. This concludes the Fictional Airport update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell to be notified of any video I will upload in the future. Thank you for watching, and I will see you whenever I decide to upload a video. Goodbye.